Bane's still alive.
Now that's not funny.
YOOOO JOE! He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra and Destro, fighting to save the day. He never gives up, he's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe is there!
G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained Special Mission Force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
He never gives up, he'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe!
Hello, welcome to another thrilling episode of The Defeationist, where we talk about the retro game known as G.I. Joe. Hopefully you guys enjoy, just like how I kinda weirdly had fun with this game. So have fun yourselves. In G.I. Joe, you take on the role of the elite member of the G.I. Joe team, tasked with stopping the evil force of Cobra from taking over the world. The story unfolds through various missions across different locations, each presenting unique challenges and enemies to overcome. While the narrative is straightforward, it captures the essence of G.I. Joe's universe and provides plenty of action-packed themes and moments for fans to enjoy. I, being one of the biggest G.I. Joe fans you probably will know. Visually, G.I. Joe delivers a nostalgic trip back to the 8-bit era. The character sprites are well detailed, capturing the iconic look of the G.I. Joe team and their adversaries from Cobra. The environments are varied and colorful, ranging from urban cityscapes to jungle landscapes, adding depth to the game's world. While graphics may not push the limits in the NES hardware, they effectively convey the atmosphere and style of the G.I. Joe universe. The sound design in G.I. Joe is a mixed bag though. While the music features catchy tunes that invoke the spirit and of the animated series, the sound effects can feel repetitive and lack impact. The iconic G.I. Joe theme song is a highlight though, but players may find themselves wishing for more variety in the audio department. Overall, the sound design does an adequate job of setting the tone for the game, but falls short of reaching its full potential. And as a licensed game based on the beloved franchise of G.I. Joe, it shows promise in capturing the essence of its source material. The developers have clearly put effort into staying true to the spirit of G.I. Joe, with recognizable characters, of course, locations, and enemies making appearances throughout the game. However, some aspects such as the level design and enemy variety could have been further polished to enhance the overall experience. Despite its flaws, G.I. Joe offers the fans and myself a chance to immerse themselves in the world of G.I. Joe and relive the excitement of battling the Cobra sources, especially on the NES. So, let's talk the gameplay. G.I. Joe offers a solid mix of run-and-gun action and platforming. Each character has unique abilities and weapons, and adding variety to the gameplay experience. Whether you're blasting enemies with Duke's rifle or slicing through Cobra troops with Snake Eyes, of course who wouldn't want to have Snake Eyes on their team, there is plenty of action to keep you engaged. The game also features a non-linear structure, allowing players to choose their mission and tackle them in any order that you want. Kind of like a Mega Man game, you know what I mean? This adds a layer of strategy as you decide which objectives to prioritize and which characters to deploy for each mission. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. It's the difficulty. G.I. Joe is notorious for its challenging gameplay. With relentless enemy attacks and unforgiving level design, some may find the difficulty curve kind of frustrating. But for those who are people who like to seek the challenge, it is part of the appeal, and overcoming it will kind of get you that kind of high when you finally beat the game or beat a level and be like, yes, this is done with, it's over. You know, while I'm playing this game and I emulated it, I actually genuinely found myself having fun. And I genuinely can say that I did enjoy my time playing G.I. Joe, the Real American Hero for the NES. It genuinely brought a lot out of me to even beat this game. And from what I can say is I had fun. I can't say anything else besides that I had fun. Yes, I was frustrated at certain moments, but games like this, there's always a chance you could get very frustrated. And there were moments in the game where I was just like, this is downright bullshit. Hell, even the last boss of the game kind of pissed me off a little bit. But I stuck to it, got through it, and as you can see, I'm making a review of it because, you know, if I didn't beat the game, then we'd be having a completely different conversation if the game was bad. And considering the conversation we're currently having, I beat it. So, yeah. Now we talk about the challenge of this game and the challenges that you will face as a player playing this game on the NES. It starts with the intense firefights and the tricky platforming sections. The game also offers a decent level of difficulty that will test your patience, your skills and reflexes, and they also throw in boss battles that provide a satisfying challenge, sometimes to a degree of, oh my goodness, this is hard and how did people even play this back in the day? That also requires strategy and timing to overcome. However, some may find the difficulty curve to be too uneven, with occasional spikes and frustrations on certain levels. But overall, G.I. Joe strikes a balance between accessible and satisfying and challenging, offering an experience that will keep you engaged from start to finish.
Mistake.
You're making the mistake.
Flint!
Anyone can have an accident, but lying makes it worse.
But Mom will be upset.
She'll be even more upset if you lie. And how would you feel if Billy got punished? Face up to what you've done. Don't take the easy way out.
We'll tell her we did it.
Remember, it's better to tell the truth.
And that's no lie. Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
In conclusion, G.I. Joe, the Real American Hero, delivers an action-packed experience with solid gameplay and nostalgic trip down memory lane. For the fans of the franchise, while it may not be perfect, its challenging difficulty and variety of characters make it a worthwhile addition to any NES collection. So, should you complete it? Should you beat the game? Is the better way to put it? Yo, Joe. I'd say it's worth the effort. So, you guys, you have a great rest of your day.